Another miscellaneous binomial. Now, we are going to multiply two binomials with different terms. Let's say we have ax plus b multiplied by cx plus d. As you can see, our two binomials are differing in terms of their coefficients with regards to your variable and as well as the constants. So here, if we are going to simplify this, the result will become we are going to get the product of the coefficients of your first term of both binomials. So we have acx squared plus simply getting the sum of the products of your outer terms and your inner terms. We have AD plus BC, then suffix your common term, which is x plus the product of your second terms of the two binomials. So we have here BD. You have to remember this spatial product pattern if we are talking with this kind of miscellaneous binomial. Let's say we have this example. 4x plus 3 multiplied by 2x plus 1. So here, our a would be the coefficient of your first term of your first binomial. This is a. And your second term of your first binomial, this would be your b. And your second binomial, its first term would be your c. Then 1, this is now the second term of your second binomial, this would be your d. So by following the pattern, then you would eventually be getting the product of the given binomials. So now, we have acx squared. So we have 4 times 2. We have 4 times 2. Then you're going to square your variable, which is x, plus you're going to find out now the product of your outer terms. Your outer terms, we have 4 and 1. These are the coefficients. At the same time, you're going to get the product of your inner terms, represented by the coefficients and constant 3 and 2. So here, we have 4 times 1 plus, that is your AD. AD 4, then 1 plus your BC, which is 3 and 2. So 3 times 2, suffix your common variable x plus the product of your second terms of the two binomials. So we have 3 and 1. So 3 times 1. Now, simplifying this, 4 times 2 is 8. Then copy your x squared plus you need to get the products of this. So we have 4 plus 6 suffix x, then product of 3 and 1, it's 3. Now the answer is we have 8x squared plus the sum of 4 and 6, that would be 10x. Then copy 3. So this is now the product of this binomial. Let's have another. Let's say we have 5x cubed plus 2y squared multiplied by, let's say we have 6x cubed plus, let's say 4y squared. By simply following the pattern, then you would eventually be getting the correct product. We have here your A and C. So we have 5 multiplied by 6. Correct? We have your A and your C. 6. Then you're going to square the variable. So we have x cubed squared plus. Now, we are going to find out your AD, the coefficients. So we have 5, this is your A, then your D, which is 4. 4 plus your 2 and your 6. 2 times 6. Then you need to copy your common terms. So your common terms, we have x cubed and your y squared. So you have to put it here. X cubed, y squared. Then plus. Okay, here, your 4 times 2. Then we have the square of your y squared. So simplifying this, we will be getting now 30, because 5 and 6 30, then the square of x cubed is x raised to the power of 6. Just multiply the exponents together. Plus, here, get the product of 5 and 4, that would be 20. Then product of 2 and 6, that would be 12. Then suffix your x cubed and your y squared. We have x cubed, y squared. Then our last term here, product of 4 and 2, that's 8. Then the square of y squared, just multiply the exponents together, we have y to the power of 4. Now, just combine your coefficients of your middle term, we will be getting now 30x raised to the power of 6 plus the sum of 20 and 12, that would be 32. Then copy this, x cubed, y squared plus 8y raised to the power of 4. This is now the product of this binomials. Okay, one more. Let's say we have here 2x squared plus 7y multiplied by, let's say, 3x squared minus, it's minus now, minus, let's say we have minus 2y. So, applying the same steps, we have 2 times 3. Then square your term of the variable of your first term. We have x squared, then squared, plus, we are going to get the product of your coefficients of your first term of your first binomial and the second term of your last binomial. So we have 2 times negative 2 plus, we have your BC, we have 7 times 3. Then our terms are to be suffixed, so we have x squared and y plus, okay, you multiply your last terms, the last terms of your two binomials here. We have 7 multiplied by your negative 2, then the square of y. Now, 2 times 3 is 6, correct? Then the square of x squared is x to the power of 4 plus, get the products of your two terms here. We have negative 4, 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 plus 7 times 3 is 21. Then copy your variable or your literal coefficient. So we have x squared y. Then 7 times negative 2, that's negative 14 times y squared, that would be negative 14y squared. Multiplied by your plus sign, that is still negative 14y squared. Now, to simplify this, simply combine your two coefficients here. Now, we have 6x to the power of 4, negative 4 plus 21. That is equal to positive 14. Correct? That's equal to positive 14. Or what's the that's positive 17, because negative 4 plus 21 is positive 17. Then x squared y minus 14y squared. So this is now the answer. Thank you.